Welcome to TechLogics. This tutorial will walk you through installing and configuring the latest iVMS-4200 PC client software from Hikvision. You'll learn how to access live video and playback from your Hikvision DVR or HVR. If you're not using a router or modem, this guide will demonstrate how to connect directly to your device via LAN, by linking the DVR straight to your PC's LAN port for local access. To download the iVMS-4200 software, you can visit the Hikvision official website or use the link provided in the video description below. On the Hikvision website, go to the support page, then navigate to the download section and select software. Under the iVMS-4200 tab, choose the first file listed for Windows. To download this software, you only need an internet connection, which can be obtained via your mobile hotspot or any existing network. It's recommended to download and save the setup file in advance, so it's ready before connecting your DVR to the PC. Next, review and accept the materials license agreement to initiate the download of the setup file. Once you click the download button, your browser will begin downloading the file. The process may take a few minutes depending on your internet speed and the size of the file. Note, this video will guide you through using the iVMS-4200 PC software to access features such as local LAN live view and playback. Be sure to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any updates or new tutorials on maximizing your Hikvision system's capabilities. Locate the downloaded iVMS-4200 setup file, typically found in your Downloads folder. Right-click the file and select Run as administrator to grant the necessary permissions for installation. This helps minimize permission-related issues and ensures a smoother setup process. Next, accept the license agreement and choose your preferred installation location. You can use the default folder or specify a different one. If prompted, deselect any additional features you don't need at this stage. Only enabling the basic configuration and video features is recommended for initial setup. Then, click Install to begin the installation. Once the installation completes, you'll have the option to launch the iVMS-4200 software immediately. To do so, check the Launch Client box before finishing. Additionally, select Create a desktop icon for easier access in the future. These options make it convenient to start using the software right away and find it quickly on your desktop. When you first launch iVMS-4200, a small pop-up labeled Upgrade Detection may appear. You can choose to enable or disable this feature based on your preference. Enabling it allows the software to check for updates automatically, keeping you informed of new versions. If you prefer manual updates, you can disable this option. The initial login will prompt you to create a super user account, a crucial security step to restrict access. Choose a strong username and password, and complete the security questions to help recover your account if needed. Once set up, you'll need to log in with your super user credentials each time you open the software. If desired, check the auto login option to enable automatic login in future sessions. After completing the installation and initial setup, you'll need to configure the software to add your Hikvision DVR. During this process, no internet connection is required. Simply connect the DVR directly to your PC using a LAN cable between the DVR and your PC's LAN adapter. After connecting the LAN cable from your Hikvision DVR to your Windows 11 PC, the next step is to assign a static IP address to your network adapter. This allows the PC and DVR to communicate seamlessly within the same network. To do this, click on the network icon in the taskbar, bottom right corner, then select Network and Internet Settings. In the Settings window, click on Advanced Network Settings, and then choose Ethernet from the options. Click on your active network connection, and then select Hardware Properties. Under IP Assignment, click Edit. Choose Manual and toggle IPv4 on. Enter the IP address 192.168.1.10 and the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Save your changes. This configuration ensures that your PC can properly communicate with the DVR. After configuring the IP address on your PC, open the iVMS-4200 software. Navigate to the Maintenance and Management section, then select Device Management. In the Device page, click on the Online Device option. This will display a list of devices connected to the LAN, and you should see your Hikvision DVR listed at the bottom of the table. This confirms that the DVR is recognized and connected successfully within your local network. Next, set a fixed IP address for the DVR. Assigning a static IP will make future access easier and help you easily identify the device on your network. To do this, locate your DVR in the device list, then go to the Operations section and click on Modify NetInfo. This will open a pop-up window where you can enter and save the desired fixed IP address for the DVR. Uncheck the DHCP option to disable dynamic IP assignment. Then, enter the desired IP address for the DVR, such as 192.168.1.100, along with the subnet mask and gateway as shown in the video. After inputting these details, enter the DVR's admin password in the password field. Finally, click the OK button. If the configuration is successful, a Network Parameter Completed message will appear at the bottom of the screen, indicating that the settings have been saved correctly. To add the DVR to the iVMS software, first locate your DVR in the list. Select it and click the Add to Client button. A pop-up window will appear prompting you to enter the DVR details. Here, you can assign a nickname for your DVR, choose a name that helps you recognize it easily. Then, enter the username, the default is typically admin, and input the DVR password. After filling in these details, click Add to complete the process. Once added, the camera will appear in the device management table, showing its IP address, network status, and other information. A green icon or an online status indicates that the connection was successful. Once the DVR has been added, you can begin accessing its features such as live view, playback, and other configurations. To view the live stream of your DVR cameras, go to the main view panel on the left and locate the folder named after your camera's alias. You can then either drag or double-click the camera icon into the right window to display the live feed. You can also access recorded footage through the Remote Playback menu. To do this, simply select the camera whose footage you want to review. Then, choose the date range by specifying the start and end dates, which allows you to narrow down the period you are interested in. Once the dates are selected, a timeline will appear on the screen, representing the recorded footage within that time frame. You can easily navigate through the footage by dragging the timeline left or right. Moving the timeline adjusts the playback position, allowing you to quickly locate and view specific moments. This method makes it simple to review recordings precisely, whether you're searching for particular events or monitoring activity during specific hours. The timeline feature provides an intuitive way to control and access your recorded footage efficiently. You can close the iVMS-4200 software and later reopen it easily by clicking the shortcut icon on your desktop. This allows you to efficiently launch the software whenever needed without going through the initial setup process each time. Before reopening, ensure that your PC's LAN adapter IP settings are still correctly configured. Additionally, double-check the device management section within iVMS-4200 to verify that your DVR is marked as online. Confirming this helps ensure continuous communication between the DVR and PC, so you can access cameras and footage smoothly without any connection issues later on. After completing your setup and disconnecting the DVR, it's advisable to revert your network adapter settings to automatic DHCP. This ensures that your PC can easily obtain an IP address later when connecting to internet sources or other networks, simplifying the process and avoiding potential connection issues. For further clarification or additional information, feel free to explore more content on our channel. We hope this video was helpful, and if it was, we kindly ask you to support us. Your support allows us to continue creating educational content and providing valuable resources to our audience. Whether by liking, sharing, or subscribing to our channel, every bit of support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time and support.